And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get started. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw to first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
0-1. Here goes the runner. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
One and two.
Squirts away a little bit. Cabrera over at first with one away. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get two. Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. That one back. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Runner on the go. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. JT Realmuto steps in. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Brandon Marsh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. This to third. Cabrera. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
No ball, 2 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Andy Pajes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a ground ball to first. Harper takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the right fielder, Edmundo Sosa. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1
Throw to
strike.
second. Ow! Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, a shortstop.
Here's Turner now. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive. Laureano sprinting after it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the third inning. Here is Gary Sanchez. Sanchez, in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rojas makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Out to short. Turner slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mateo runs. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Harper. Mountcastle. And he's out on the tag. This is Bryson's stop. Singled and scored his first time. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Schwarber has to step out of the way for ball 1. Runner takes off. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Stop. Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one hammered center field. Mateo on his horse. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now it is JT Realmuto. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Right there is Laureano. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
1 and 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. That one fouled off. The Orioles trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And 1-2.
2 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Andy Pajes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this?
To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Brandon Marsh. And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gtorrious slings to first. One up, one down. And now Alec Bohm.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the...
Has some trouble with it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he's on at first. And here is Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Boom at first, one gone. Hit in the air, center field. Mateo under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Tries to get back and save. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Runner on the go. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Out to short, Henderson. Over to first. That's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Luzardo back to work. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-0.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to...
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Gary Sanchez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is downstairs. And the slider just misses. Rip towards third. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's Trey Turner.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging. And now here is Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. High in the air, out to right. Pajes sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mateo going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Jorge Mateo.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Laureano at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that is out of play.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Throws to first in time, and the Orioles set down in order. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias on the move towards the line.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
Realmuto runs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit on the ground to the right side. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to Henderson, and that's all they'll get. Here's a speed threat, Johan Rojas. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There goes the runner. There's a ball. No throw. He's in there safely. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
On the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. Rutschman retired. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Fought off foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next for the Orioles, Andy Pages. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cabrera on at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner on the move. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights it off. He'll see another. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. Turner is out. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Mateo snags it. 2 away now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And Schwarber strikes out. We go to the 8th. Gary Sanchez now. Luzardo back to work. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jordan Romano.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Romano checks the runner. Mullins gets back easily. And now Ramon Urias puts a bunt down. The throw to second. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. Mateo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Marsh going back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Realmuto runs. Pitch misses. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner on the go again. Into center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Runner on the go. Out to center. Mateo makes the grab. Throw over to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. Realmuto runs. Throw. Save. Realmuto stands at second with 2 gone. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. To third. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 9th. Here's the left field. Doval, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Cabrera, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the catcher up to hit, and runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.